Stop scrolling right now, because what you're about to hear might completely change how you see big American trucks. This is not just another heavy-duty pickup story. This is the 2026 Ford Super Duty X, a truck that looks massive, feels unstoppable, yet is quietly becoming one of the smartest choices for buyers in the USA and across Asian markets. If you think this truck is only for farms and construction sites, stay with me for the next few minutes, because Ford has done something very interesting here. Let's start with the price, because that's the first question everyone asks. In the USA, the 2026 Ford Super Duty X is expected to start around $62,000 for the base trim, while well-equipped versions can easily go beyond $80,000. In Japan, after import taxes and registration, the estimated price lands between 9.5 to 11 million yen depending on specification. In ASEAN markets like Thailand, Malaysia, and Indonesia, imported units are expected in the range of 3.8 to 4.5 million local currency equivalent, making it a premium but aspirational truck. Yes, it's expensive, but the value story here is very different from what you might expect. Now let's talk fuel average, because this is where many Asian buyers worry. The Super Duty X is not a small car, and Ford is very honest about that. The diesel version delivers around 15 to 17 miles per gallon in city driving and up to 20 miles per gallon on the highway. That may sound heavy for sedan buyers, but for a full-size heavy-duty truck, this is actually competitive. Ford is also pushing mild hybrid assist technology in select markets, which helps reduce fuel use in traffic and saves money during daily driving. Over a year, this hybrid assist can save thousands compared to older pure diesel trucks, especially in stop-and-go Asian city traffic. Maintenance cost is another big concern, especially for overseas buyers. The good news is that Ford Super Duty trucks are built for long life. Service intervals are longer, parts are designed to handle heavy stress, and the engine is not overworked. In the USA, average annual maintenance is around $1,200 to $1,500, which is reasonable for this class. In Asia, maintenance costs are slightly higher due to import parts, but Ford's global parts network makes availability much easier than before. This is not a fragile luxury truck. It's designed to be used daily without drama. Resale value is one of the strongest reasons to consider this truck. Ford's Super Duty models traditionally hold value extremely well. In the USA, after 5 years, many Super Duty trucks still retain around 65 to 70% of their original value. In Asian markets, resale can be even stronger because supply is limited and demand for American trucks is growing. If you plan to sell later, this truck protects your money better than many SUVs and electric vehicles. Now let's explain performance in very simple terms. In city driving, the Super Duty X feels big, but it's surprisingly easy to control. The steering is lighter than older trucks, visibility is excellent, and advanced cameras help with parking and tight roads. Yes, it's wide, but modern driver aids make it manageable even in crowded cities. On the highway, this truck feels calm and confident. The engine barely works at cruising speed, overtaking is effortless, and long-distance driving is very comfortable. If you travel between cities or carry loads, this truck feels like it's not even trying. Ownership cost is where many buyers are surprised. Insurance in the USA is slightly higher than mid-size trucks, averaging around $2,000 per year depending on state and coverage. In Asia, insurance is calculated differently, but because this is considered a premium utility vehicle, rates are reasonable for the price class. Parts availability has improved a lot in recent years. Common service parts are easy to find, and even major components are now stocked in key Asian markets. You won't be waiting months like before. Now let's do a quick and honest comparison. Against the Tesla electric pickup, the Super Duty X offers something very important: reliability without charging anxiety. Electric trucks are fast and quiet, but charging infrastructure in many Asian countries is still limited. Long-distance towing or rural driving can become stressful. The Ford, on the other hand, can refuel anywhere and keep going. Compared to the Toyota Hilux, which is extremely popular in Asia, the Ford offers more power, more comfort, and much higher towing capacity. The Hilux is cheaper and more compact, but if you want premium feel and serious capability, the Super Duty X plays in a different league. So why does this big American truck actually make sense for Asian roads and traffic? First, road conditions in many Asian countries include floods, broken surfaces, and heavy loads. This truck handles all of that easily. Second, families and businesses are growing, and people want one vehicle that does everything. Daily driving, long trips, business use, and even luxury comfort. Third, status matters. Let's be honest. The Super Duty X has presence. It sends a message of strength and success, which many buyers appreciate. At the end of the day, the 2026 Ford Super Duty X is not just about size or power. It's about long-term value, reliability, and confidence. It's a truck that works hard, holds its price, and adapts surprisingly well to both American highways and Asian city life. If you want something different from the usual SUVs and electric cars, this truck deserves serious attention. If this review helped you understand whether the Ford Super Duty X is right for you, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more honest car reviews, and share this video with anyone who loves powerful vehicles. Your support helps us bring more high-quality reviews straight to you, so don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. See you in the next one.